Hello everyone and welcome to VRML channel 2. Today we are bringing you Hive Mind going against WURST, two NA teams, and I'm not sure about the regions, not regions, it's an NA I just said, but about the ranks. Believe they are around unranked maybe even, but look, I'm just checking now and it looks like they are actually it looks like Hive Mind is unranked and WURST is diamond. Anyways, I'll just go ahead and ping the teams, let them know that they are ready to go, and let's hope we gain this match. Like I said, I don't really know much about either of these teams. Hive Mind being a new team, obviously the players, at least, and a couple of them I know are definitely not new to VRML, but once again, I don't really know my NA stuff like outside of Master Tier too well, so we'll just have to wait and see. Just gonna wait for these teams to hopefully ready up soon. Sandwich plug, diamond versus bronze. Well, I imagine they're probably not bronze, just this because they're unranked, so technically they don't have a rank, but you know. Anyway, yeah, welcome to everyone in the chat. I hope you're having a good day, evening, whatever time it is for you, whether you're an EU, NA, or even OCE watching. Looks like now one side has got 5 players, so oh no, it's just a team switch, never mind, I just noticed that. Looks like Reddy's Ready ups are getting started. Ready ups are getting started. Oh, that makes sense. Anyway, round is getting started. Hive Mind versus WURST right here on VRML channel 2. Let's get started. This should be an interesting matchup. And yeah, a new team I see. I see they are a new team indeed. And with a quick joust from WURST, Sam Spaghetti will take the disc, sending it up to Leap to the backboard, and it will be Solid Crackers to recover, and he puts in for the 2, giving WURST an early lead, 2-0. Now Hive Mind with joust advantage. Will be Callan taking the QB, sending it over to the tunnel to Captain Will. Captain Will try to cross it, but will just miss, and it will be a slap coming through, but Callan at the back is there to pick up, sending it across to Captain Will, but just a bounce just takes place at the last second, making him miss that pass. Gets the pass over to Sam Spaghetti now. Sam Spaghetti clearing it through to the blue side, and it will be back into Captain Will's hands. Captain Will send it back to the orange side. Now will be a loose disc, and it will end up in Nerve's hands. Nerve send it up to Sam Spaghetti. Sam Spaghetti clearing it down, trying to go for a dribble, but Supram is there to pick it up and send it back to the orange bubble. Will now go into Leap's hands. Leap dropping the disc, and it will go into Solid Cracker's hands, but stolen by Kaznaz. Kaznaz walking up, going off the backboard, and just out of reach of the goalie, puts it in for the 2, tying this game up now 2-2. Will now be WURST with joust advantage, rolling out. Nerve will take QB, just missing the pass, just a little low to the tunnel. Will bounce off the tunnel, and we'll go into Callan's hands. Callan going for the long shot, and it will just ding. Looks like it dinged off the inside of the rim, which is even worse, even more unfortunate. But the stun comes through from Super, and he goes for the shot off the backboard, now putting Hive Mind in the lead by 2 points. 17-second goal time. It's pretty impressive, I must say. Now will be WURST with joust advantage. Nerve looks like missing the pass again, unless that's where it's supposed to go. And wow, I believe that was Callan with the intercept, with the pickup off the QB, and then sending it in for the 3 from quite far away. It didn't actually pop the stats up for me, so I don't know how far away that was, but now putting Hive Mind 5 points in the lead, 7-2 in favor of Hive Mind. Will be now WURST taking the QB. Sam Spaghetti ducking that first player. We're going through, send it over to the tunnel. Back to Sam Spaghetti now. We'll walk it through, send it up over to Leap. Leap will send it all the way down to, looks like Salty Crackers, but just missing it. A slap goes off to try to get it to Salty Crackers, but he has just moved, and we'll go into Supram's hands. Supram sending it across to Callan. Callan sending it, looks like he's going for a long shot mail slot, but he just misses, just bounces it off the Geo, and it will go into Sam Spaghetti's hands, getting pressure now, and he will get the stun off. Captain Will with this going for the long shot, but Solid Crackers is there to save it, get the intercept, and send it right back through. Now in the blue side, it will be picked up by, looks like Salty Crackers. Salty Crackers will drop it, and Callan is there to recover it, sending it all the way back down to the orange side. Oh, and I was looking at the chat, but it looks like Captain Will with the 2-point slam dunk. Now 9-2 in favor of Hive Mind. Hive Mind with a 7-point lead. Will now be Sam Spaghetti taking the QB, sending it over to the tunnel, but the stun comes through and it goes right back. Looks like it will be actually Leap taking it, slapping it back to Sam Spaghetti, but just missing it, going wide. Gets the stun off by Hive Mind, and then Callan taking the shot. Looks like he will just miss, just a little wide off the goal, but Captain Will is there to pick up, sending it just a little off the pass, and a nice save coming in from Leap. Leap getting it out of the bubble. Will go into Kaznaz's hands. Kaznaz sending it across to Supram. Supram going down to Callan. Callan now taking his time. He's going for the backboard pass, but he just misses it just a bit wide, and it will bounce back. Leap will get the slap off back to the mid. Now pass goes up to Supram. Supram across to Callan, and Callan going for the shot, and he will put it in for 2 points. Proton VR, are you new at casting? Kind of, but I've done quite a few casts at this point, so I'm not too new anymore. Will now be WURST, taking Joust advantage. Sam Spaghetti will take the QB, he will send it down to, looks like Khan will get the interception actually, and will get stunned out, but Super, I'm sorry, sets pick up, send it across to Captain Will. Captain Will with the open goal, hits it for the 3. Now 12 points in the lead is Hive Mind. 14-2. What is my user? It's me only is my user. I forgot to introduce myself, but oh well. I do that. I don't know. Sometimes I forget, sometimes I don't. Anyway, yeah, it's me only, and Alocoste, of course, running the cams, running the show, making it look awesome. As Nerve takes a disc now, sending it through to the mid. We'll just bounce back into the mid instead of going to the blue side. Now Slap comes through, going into the bubble. It looks like it could have actually been in. It will now be Kaznaz taking it for Hive Mind, sending it across to Callan. Callan now walking it through the tunnel, taking his time. That stack over there is ready, and that stack pounces, and Sam Spaghetti is there to recover it after the stun comes through. Now walking it through the tunnel, taking his time, getting pressured, and he does get stunned out as Callan picks up the disc, getting followed by WURST player, but will be Sam Spaghetti sending it across to Salty Crackers. Salty Crackers now going for the shot, just digging it off the rim, and it will be Callan with the recovery. Bear with me one sec. And a goal, as I was just having some slight technical issues with viewing the goal, but a nice 45-meter long shot 3. I might have to see that replay, but from Callan, you will hit 45 meters away for long shot 3, and now Hive Mind is 15 points up. 17-2 in favor of Hive Mind. Now Sam Spaghetti sends it to Captain Will. Captain Will, obviously with the interception, sending it in for another 3 points. And there will be WURST with Joust advantage yet again. Hive Mind now 18 points in the lead. 20-2 in favor of Hive Mind. Hive Mind not sharing the points. No, they are not. Taking it all for themselves. Nerve now picks up this disc, sending it down to Sam Spaghetti. Sam Spaghetti walking it up, taking his time. They have just about 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Sends it, tries to send it up to Salty Crackers, but just goes wide, and it will be Kaznaz there with the recovery. But Salty Crackers with the stun, and he will try to send it back to Leap. Leap will get the slap off to his teammates. Will be Sam Spaghetti there to pick up, duking out the defenders, walking it through, and he will put it in for the 2 points. Now 4 points on WURST's side, and Hive Mind with 20. Hive Mind 16 points in the lead. This is their back-to-back matches today. Kind of. There is like, I think, a couple small blocks that Palador might be doing. Now, Supram with the pass down to Kaznaz. Kaznaz across to Captain Will, and Captain Will going for the shot, and it will go in off the wall there for the 3. Hive Mind now with 23 points. And WURST with just 4 points. And Hive Mind are 19 points in the lead. Just about a minute remains as they come out of the tunnel. Will be Nerve taking QB, sending it over to Callan. Obviously Khan intercepting it yet again. Khan going for the long shot, and he will just ding it off the rim as Leap is there to recover it. Send it straight back into Khan's hands, but Nerve will get the steal, and he will get it, try to get it out. And it will go back into Captain Will's hands. Captain Will up to Supram. Supram going for the shot, and that will be it. Finishing it off with the Mercy for the first round. 25 points to 4 points. Hive Mind obviously 11 points in 21 points in the lead. And obviously the Mercy. So First round not looking good. Didn't look very good for Worst at all. But Hive Mind managed to get that mercy off on them. But Worst, of course, they are a diamond team, so maybe they'll make a comeback in round 2. Maybe they'll surprise us. Who knows? Of course, they are a diamond team for a reason. But Hive Mind being an unranked team, of course, they have quite a few good players from what I've seen from the gameplay, and obviously a little bit of chatter in the chat over on Twitch. Obviously, I don't know the scene of NA too well myself, outside of Master, that is. I've done a bit of Master tier cast, some non-Master, but obviously EU just sits more in my mind because obviously I'm EU, and I don't know. I wouldn't say I cast more EU matches, but sometimes I might. But I cast both NA and EU. I've not got an OC yet. I've not got any OC matches to cast yet, I don't think so. Anyway, it will be round 2 of this matchup, and it will be Worst taking the initial joust, and it will be Leap picking up the disc and walking it in, getting the duck off the goalie and slamming it in the pocket for the 2, putting Worst in an early lead, 2-0. Zenich, Wise Bronze against Diamond. Hive Mind is unranked technically, so they're technically not bronze at the moment. It just shows as bronze because that's like the default preset, I guess. But they are full of like diamond players, as someone mentioned in the chat. Now a miss coming through the ding, and Callan will pick it up at the backline, sending it across to Super. Super going for the shot, and he will quickly tie it up. 15 seconds to be exact. It took to tie the game up 2-2 now, with just about 9 minutes remaining on the clock. Worst with Jazz advantage, rolling out. It will be Nerve taking QB, sending it down, but Callan is there with the read, with the interception, going for the long shot now, and he will just ding it off the rim again, but Supreme is there to recover it. Looks like it could have been maybe a headbutt or just a stun as soon as he picked it up. I didn't manage to actually catch it, but now Stat coming through will just overshoot the disc a bit and miss, but Leap is there, going for the shot, will just miss, just a little high, and Supreme is there to pick it up for Hive Mind, sending clear back down. Will now be a loose disc, racing for it, and it will be Salty Crackers getting there first, just missing it, and Callan will pick it up. Salty Crackers will get the stun off and will slap it out. Now a reset. Oh, that was just a series of unfortunate events. First, the missed reset luckily went into the rim instead of the goal, but then as the goalie moved out, it bounced off the rim into a blue Hive Mind player's hands and just managed to get the slap off. Hive Mind now 2 points in the lead. Nerve now doing a bit of juking on that nest geometry block. Geometry block, yeah. Supreme now at the roof, sending it across to Callan. Callan going for the long shot bounce. He will just miss. Just a little off on the placement there. No reset will come through to Kaznaz. Kaznaz will send it up to Supreme. Supreme gain pressure, will send it down to Callan. Callan going for the bounce shot, but we'll just miss. We'll just go a little wide of the intended placement, and Kaznaz will recover at the back. We'll try to send the pass, and it will be connected. Supreme now with the top pocket placement on that slam dunk. We'll put Hive Mind 4 points in the lead, 6-2. Worst now will take just advantage. Yet again, just under 7 minutes remaining on the clock. Nerve will take the QB, send it up to Salty Crackers. Captain will intercept that pass, so will steal it, intercept it, same thing, and we'll send it over to Captain Will. Captain will send it down to, it looks like Callan, but Nerve with the interception, sending it through down to the blue side. Will now be in the blue bubble, going for a backwards shot, or no look shot, same thing. Will go off the rim, and Samsway just a little wide off the goal, off the shoulder block, and Supreme with the stun and the slap will send it back to the orange side. Now a race for this. It will be Nerve getting there first, sending it through. We'll go into Callan's hands. Callan will send it up to Supreme. Supreme back to Captain Will now. Captain Will just walk it through. It will get stunned out actually, not sending it anywhere. Nerve will get the disc and we'll send it back down to the blue bubble. But Hive Mind's stack is there first, closely followed by WURST stack, but we'll get the clear off just in time when Sam Spaghetti is there to pick it up at the back, sending it through to Nerve at the top. Nerve now sending it down to Salty Cracker. Salty Cracker's trying to send it across, but just a little low of his teammate, and it will be Super picking up and sending the clear back through. Callan now picking up, going for the long shot, and it will not connect, just a little wide of the goal. And will be a loose disc now in the orange side, and Kaznaz is there to pick it up for Hive Mind. Now Supreme getting stuck on the ground there. Captain Will recover the reset, or will pick up the reset. Captain Will to the backboard, and Supreme will slam it in for yet another 2 points now, putting Hive Mind 6 points in the lead. 8-2 in favor of Hive Mind. Just under 5 minutes remain on the clock. My mic is louder than the game. Well, isn't that how it's supposed to be? Anyway, Captain Will take the shot, and it will just bounce off the rim. Sam Spaghetti blocking that blue player even, but will just lose the disc, and Callan, will take it and will put it in for 2 points. Sorry, Sandwich, I didn't see your question. Can I turn it up a little? I mean, maybe turn your volume up like someone says. Other people are saying it sounds good, so I don't know. I'm just gonna go off it sounds good. But Kaznaz now taking the disc, will send it, try and send it across just a wide of his. Well, I don't really know where he was trying to place that. But now Sam Spaghetti with the interception. We'll send it down to Salty Cracker. Salty Cracker's up to Leap. Leap up to Nerve. Nerve back to Leap. Just a little high. Oof, that would have been so clean if it just went a little high off his teammate. And now the pass to Leap, and Leap with the floating, looks like floating, just dunk in the bottom pocket. He puts it in for the 2. Putting WURST up at 4 points now. Hive Mind still at 10. 6 point difference. Will now be Hive Mind taking QB. Callan now just slowing down, sending it through the top over to Captain Will. Captain will block that play, and we'll go for the long shot for the 3. 18 meters away. 10-second goal time. We'll gain some more distance. 9 meters. 9 points ahead now. 13-4 in favor of Hive Mind. WURST now will take QB, just advantage. Nerve will send the pass just a little wide of his teammate again. Captain will take the disc, sending it across to Callan. Callan just couldn't reach it. Just a little out of his reach as Leap is there to recover it, sending it back down the blue side. Sam Spaghetti now. He's going for the long shot. We'll just go high off the goal. Ball bounce back straight into his hands now. Trying to get it in, but just dinging it off the rim. Leap now with the pass up to Soy Crackers, and Soy Crackers with the dunk from the back of the goal, putting in for the 2 points. 6-13 in favor of Hive Mind, of course. Now just a... Let me do the math real quick. 7 point difference. Callan taking QB, sending it across to Kaznaz. Kaznaz trying to send it down. Will go into Leap's hands, but Captain Will is there with the stun, going for the shot, and he will connect for the 3 points from 11 meters away. Hive Mind now 10 points in the lead, 16-6 in favor of Hive Mind. Anytime WURST gets a little traction, Hive shuts them right down. They do. WURST really just need to start trying to find some footing, I guess. I mean, they did for a bit, but you know, like you mentioned, Hive is just good at just, you know, shutting them down, you know, responding, punishing for any missed passes. So now Kaznaz takes the reset, ducking that first defender, walking it through, sending it down to Callan. Callan up to Superman. Superman just a little high of the goal, but will go into Captain Will's hands, and Captain will take the shot for the 2 points off the shoulder block. Now making it 18 points to Hivemind, still 6 to WURST. Hivemind 12 points in the lead, less than a minute remains. Looks like there is pretty much no time for them to catch up. Maybe they can get some goals off. Now just completely missing the QB. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but the goal will come through. It looks like it was stolen at the right, just the last second. Not sure by who, because yeah, again the stat stuff didn't show up for me. Mathematically can't win, yeah. Now going for the headbutt, trying to get some goals. Just less than 10 seconds remains as Callan putting it in. Oh, not putting it in, I thought he was going to put it in, but Stamspaghetti with the steal, denying that final goal. They not allowing them to score any more goals as Hivemind takes the second round. 20 to 6 in favor of Hivemind. Hivemind being 14 points in the lead. I can't say it was a close match, but can't say WURST didn't put up a fight. I mean, they put up a fight. They tried. I mean, they didn't make it easy for Hivemind. Sometimes it might have seemed a little bit easy for Hivemind, but other times, you know, WURST put up a fight. They had some decent defense. It was just probably mainly was the passing. Like WURST probably needed to get their passing down a little more, I would say. I saw quite a few missed passes. There was some good sequences, like you can't take that away from them. They did have some good sequences of passing which resulted in goals, which is ultimately what you want to see, but in the end Hivemind will be taking this matchup. Will be taking it in 2 rounds. Now I don't think there are any more matchups immediately after this one. I think there is one happening in half an hour which I'm casting, but this looks bad. I can't even remember my own schedule. But I believe there is not one immediately afterwards. So with that being said, yeah, I'm just checking now. There is going to be another match in 30 minutes right here on VRML channel 2, so gives you time to get some snacks. Maybe it's looking like maybe it could be a decent matchup. I'm gonna leave it as a surprise, so you'll have to come back here to check who's playing. But with that being said, I'll see you guys soon. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Make sure to go check out the Echo Arena VRML YouTube channel, which you can find in the description of, or in the about section of the main VRML Twitch channel. Or if you just go to YouTube and search up Echo Arena VRML, you should find it. Got loads of good stuff going on there, including past just VODs from matches, interviews, clips, just loads of highlights, and obviously the week recaps filled with a bunch of highlights which you might want to look at because they're not just any old stuff. My quad draw's doing a service now. I'm not going to confirm that, but you know, you just have to come back here to confirm. Anyway, with that being said, hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'll see you guys soon. You guys have been amazing. Peace out.
We're underway. Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.